March 11th, 2018. Well, I'm out for a little stroll out back finally. Skies have cleared. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's about 40 degrees out, and been wanting to figure out what this other loud grenade crack I heard during the storm that I knew was a tree going down was, and now I know. This is one of the maple trees that we used to tap, but it was getting old. But it was a massive tree. I mean, it actually looks fairly small on the ground, but if you stood at the base of that and looked up, it was about the size of that tree there. It's quite large. Anyway, it's kind of a shame to see this tree go down. I really grew to love this tree quite a bit, but I guess it'll make good firewood for next season. That hard maple is like 24 million BTUs to the cord. It's really nice stuff. Anyway, we'll take a stroll up and have a closer look. Well, so here we are right up at the trunk, and it wiped out that fairly large cedar as well, which is a shame. I like that too, but hey, what are you gonna do? This is nature. Boy, oh boy, looking at this trunk, I'm not even sure I can cut some of this up with my chainsaw. That's a monster. That's a monster. I mean, my foot is literally at least 12 inches long. So, yeah, we're close to 36-inch diameter on that. Well, let's take another look at this trunk here. Well, there, that's why she let go. Oh, I've forgotten this had a little bit of a rot hole in the bottom. Turns out it was quite a large rot hole up the core. So it looks like it was destined to go. But man, that thing made some loud bang when it let go. I suppose that'll yield quite a bit of firewood if I can find a saw that will cut that. I think I can. I think I got a friend who will let me borrow one. Well, here we are out in the sugar maple stand. We were thinking about doing some maple syrup this year, but with the way the weather's been, it's been kind of weird. It got really warm in the end of February, and we were afraid we were going to get bud sap too soon. And also the ground was very soft, so it would be hard to get out here with the equipment. But this is such a beautiful maple stand. Really, really looking forward to making maple syrup in here again sometime soon. Anyway, that's the storm damage on this part. I'm going to keep strolling and we'll see what else we find. Got some pretty good sized turkey prints here. Looks like maybe a king rooster turkey's been out here patrolling. And here we are at the Ram Spring Pond. And this cherry tree that I've been planning to cut down for a while came down all on its own. That makes that easy. Cut her up and skid her out. Covered in poison ivy, that's why I was kind of avoiding it. So I guess what I'll do is cut it into manageable chunks and skid it off out of the roadway here and let the poison ivy fall off it for a bit. And then in a year or two I'll use it for firewood. Oh well. That lets light into this spot pretty nice. Maybe we'll put some blackberries or raspberries or some perennial crop in here. Standing over the stump in the woods for an elevation view. You can see through to that other field there. It's significantly higher than here. So is that. And here we are deep in the woods of the property. Interesting to see the trees that I thought would go down didn't, and vice versa. But what caught my attention was that there's still pine cones that were hanging in this spruce. This is a top that came down from way up. I'm not sure which tree, oh there it is, right there. That snapped off. About 60 or 70 feet up. Dropped and split into pieces. She's coming apart, Cotton. But it's interesting that there's still pine cones on here and they're still closed. And I thought to myself, I'm surprised the squirrels haven't gotten to them. Oh, but rest assured, they found that nice little treat and they've been chipping away at it.